of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence, Vigor. There must be another way.
Your protest was overruled. This dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo!
This is an outrage! I am outraged beyond words! Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees with this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him.
Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell, Jack. Stay out of the sun. Drink lots of water, if you can find it.
Jack?
Go back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry. The council is too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you, I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
Daxter!
Don't thank me. I'm only here because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make.
Let's just get moving. But which way?
That way!
That way.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, bent beak.
Let's just move.
This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up. Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe the city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
Jack, the city's divided. Reports say new Crimson Death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses kicked. The KG have a new leader. We're trying to find out who it is.
I'm afraid I've got more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
The people are blaming you, Jack.
Right. Good plan, Jack. A nap would be nice. Just a teensy little rest.
This bird is overcooked.
The palace.
Report!
It's bad. The city's become a battlefield. Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial section, and the surviving metalheads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all fronts.
The council's meeting tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jack. It doesn't look good. They think your friendship with Crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting the palace. They're looking for something, and I have no idea. By the precursors.
Looks like we found some live ones. Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this? We'll take them with us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I am the Arkham One, and welcome to a long-awaited series, Jack 3. I don't plan to live stream this one because I'm starting to go a little iffy on the live streams. And since I did Jack 1 and Jack 2 on my channel, might as well finish it on my channel. This whole series will be recorded. It will be torture for me to try to do, but hey, you guys deserve it, and I hope to have some of the old people who missed this series back into this, because I love this series. And it definitely deserves more praise than it does. The start button? There's no start button. Okay, X. I'm playing this on PlayStation 4, just like the other two. Remastered for like the second time. I have a timer now, so I don't know how long this will be. I'm gonna go under a half hour. Yes. I've had Jak 3 for a while, and I never, ever, ever played it for the PlayStation 4. Played it multiple times with the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2, but I never got the chance. That was a long 4 minute, 30-second intro. And more cutscenes.
I love water. Oh, yes. It's so good. Desert bed.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Damus, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, more intro.
All citizens of Spargus, welcome to the Arena of Death, where we get to watch other people wet themselves in fear. These halls will once again test two newcomers, each fighting to prove their worth to stay among us. Let's hear it for Jak and his obnoxious talking animal.
Pecker, there you are. Where were you? Deimos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Deimos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very,
Will you stop that? Damus can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents. It's working for a living. I saw a few of the fights earlier. Ooh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
Hey, knock it off, you guys. Okay. Brief 20-second explanation. The city doesn't like us anymore because they think that we caused the city's destruction as seen early in the cutscene. That's why we were expelled from Haven City. And yeah, I know it's kind of stupid even though we were the ones who saved it, but they just think it was us.
You must collect all the tokens.
So now we found the lost city of Spargus.
You must roll sometimes. It's a trouble roll.
Now we're
You
just in
must
this.
spend to attack. Try speaking.
This is all just tutorial section and try to get these blue little. I'm not even sure what these things are.
To make higher jumps,
I know this is not Blue Eco from Jak and Dax of the Curse
the
Legacy.
highest jump, I done first.
As I've grown older and played these games again, this might be my favorite Jak and Daxter. Though the first one will always have a special place in my heart, and the third game would never happen. Have some of the things that made it special without Jak 2. It is a little bit laggy. I've noticed that, but that's what happened when they remastered it. It turns out to be kind of iffy. Not too much I can do about the iffiness. So let's just quickly get past this tutorial section. This is going to be probably the longest episode in the series for this Let's Play. So I'll make this one like a little bit under a half hour for you guys. So we can get some interesting stuff in the game. Even though it's gonna be a pain to edit. Actually, this series won't be that bad. It won't. Oh, glitchy. Cutscene again! Yay!
The candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the matterformers. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, you know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine, bring him on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
I love Dexter. So, yeah. Now we're facing against, like, the other guys who won't be part of Spargus, or just some minor champions. And in an arena, that goes into lava. Because we don't want to make it easy. For a tutorial section, this is actually has a little bit of challenge to it, and a little bit of interesting ideas that come from it. Yes, I know how to fire, but this gun kind of sucks. My least favorite. It has its uses, I will say that, because it's more like a shotgun kind of weapon, but I still think it's kind of useless. Let's see if I can make it. Nope. Oh, yeah! Die in lava. It's okay to touch the lava just a little bit. You'll be fine, Jack. Lava never hurt anyone. Except all the enemies in the game. Let's see if I remember how to bring up the thing. Okay, so L3. So, bottom left is my new health. All the green dots are my health. All the red dots are the health I lost. Dark Eco to the right of the yin-yang symbol. That's my Dark Eco. The other one is a new kind of Eco that we'll see later. That I will not spoil for those who do not know. Oh, speaking of Dark Eco. They made Dark Jack look awesome in this one, and he's much more easier to control and more balanced than he was in the second game. When Dark Jack was just basically OP. He's kind of OP in this game too, but more balanced and very fun. This game's awesome. Oh, Dark Jack looks so awesome. And the little case for the PlayStation 2 is kind of like half and half of the different kind of jacks. I might put that up on the screen. It looks pretty cool. More cutscenes!
Something you're not telling us, Animal Man?
He has been touched with Dark Eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking! Hey, what do I get? Nothing, as usual.
You get to use the gun sometimes, so shush, Dexter. He does get to use some of the guns while you're in, a vehicle. So now, we already have 2 gun mods. And they added a lot more to the gun section, which really was a big step from the first game to the second game. They didn't make too much new out of it, they just repurposed it. I wouldn't say that, they made it better. And added a lot more time and effort into the gun mods. And basically some of them are some of the most OP mods in the entire game, and you can just kill almost anything with. And some are just really cool and just fun to look at. I never 100%ed this game. I 100%ed Jack 2 and Precursor Legacy. I might go for this game, but I'm kind of iffy on it, so we'll see.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy.
Another
A little
cutscene.
more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me leaper lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! They make me chafe.
You are an animal. Now we get to see another new aspect of the game where we get to ride Leapin' Lizard.
We have to find those kangaroos.
I think that's what they're called. Everyone is kind of like mean in this place, but it's different. It's a nice change. Now here is, I was about to say Haven City. I was about to say Haven City. This is Spargus. A really, really cool area. Really different. And it's not as big as Haven City, especially the one from Jack 2. But this place is pretty well made. I think some people might make connections to Mad Max once we get into the desert section. And I would say yes, there's a couple of good connections. For a Naughty Dog game, they've used the desert quite a bit. Naughty Dog games like to use the desert as an interesting area for players to play in. Like Uncharted, they had the desert. Uncharted 3, that was a humongous, huge section of
Come on, Jack!
Uncharted 3. I'm not saying just by it was a huge, like level-based area, even though it was.
There's one of those buggers.
It was
Get
just
it, Jack!
Huge. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get these guys. Come here.
You got it! Nasty. I see another one. There's another one.
Delicious. How he slurps down that kangaroo.
Get him! Get him! Missed it by this much.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sick. No, I don't want to dismount the leaper. Come here.
Ah, you missed him.
Come on, guys. What do I get? We're gonna get him. We're gonna get the ball. Come on. I like the weird walk. How Jack and Dax are just bouncing on top of the lizard. It's so
Be one
weird.
with the lizard. So close.
Yum. Ugh. That doesn't make me feel right. Just seeing that whole entire thing just gulp down.
Ah, you missed him.
Oh, sure, Spectre. Yum! I hear that little gulp noise every time one of those kangaroos go down into the lizard's stomach. Not a lot of things make me get like the heebie-jeebies, but that does.
Keep looking!
I have the map. I know where I'm going. Oh, here's a little fun thing. If you try to hit these guys, like kind of like the KG Crimson Guards from Jack 2, they kind of fight back.
Keep looking.
But it's a little bit more different than how it was last time. Then once we hit them, they're not gonna stop trying to shoot us. Right now I'm glitching him out by making him turn so much, so he's not able to shoot at me that much, but this is what happens. You can also make them hit each other. See if I can make that happen.
Ooh, we have to find those kangaroos.
I think they took care of him. Yeah, they killed him. So, The AI is kind of wonky, but it's really cool. Come on, weeping lizard. Again, I'm sorry that it's kind of glitchy sometimes. That's just how it is. It's not the best remastered of this game, but it gets better as the game goes on. Yoink! Nope!
So close!
Yeah, come here. Move! I don't want to hit other people. Just with the
Missed it by
kangaroo!
this much!
No! Come here! Come on. I gotcha! No, no, I
So
don't.
close!
I got you now! Yow! Got him. One left. Uh-oh. Okay, I messed up my stopwatch for a sec. We're 21 minutes in.
Find the last one, Jack.
Well, I'll go 5 minutes more into this. I'll do another mission after this, depending on how long that mission is.
There's the last one!
Come here, yoink! Nope.
Ah, you missed him!
Oh, I know what the next mission is. Yeah, this one won't be that long. More cutscenes,
We
though.
got 'em all! Anybody else hungry?
I'm
Not
kinda
bad,
hungry.
blokes. Maybe me food stores will last a little longer now. If Deimos ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
Think of this as like a little hierarchy system of jobs that we're doing. We do jobs to get more well-respected with Deimos and Cleaver. Yeah, that's their names. So, more jobs we do from them, the more stuff we get to do. It's a kind of interesting system, but it's not really looked at much. Oh, let's see if I can change the quality really quick. Hold up. It wasn't so much I could do, but at least I made it look better for video format.
Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book, we've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
Doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is. Stand back.
Now we are in a puzzle. This game, the more I look at it, is very iffy on the story. Some things just don't plain make sense, which is fine. It doesn't need to be a good game for things to not make sense all 100% of the time. Like how in the world this works. But it's still fun. I will play all the puzzles. I like the puzzles in this game. Little mini games. This one's a fun one. It gets much harder after we pass the goal. But I think once we pass the goal, then I think they're just gonna make us stop playing altogether. But we'll be able to play this mini game again in some other place. For now, let's just finish this off. Very basic game. Once the little symbols on your controller go around the circle, if any part of it's in the circle, you can just press the buttons that are shown. Very simple, very simple. Basically just mostly tutorial stuff. This game gets more interesting later, even though the intro sequence was pretty cool.
You cracked it, Jack!
Don't touch it. Dark Eco.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Man, give us preps.
Those are solid eco crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates, like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning.
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
Huh. At least you got to keep the name, Orange Lightning. So, this game's no longer called Jack 3 now, it's called Orange Lightning 3. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do for this episode, just mostly intro stuff. But, I promise that these will get a little bit more interesting and more gameplay based as time goes on. Well, I think the next mission is going to show off another huge aspect of this game that is really, really cool in my opinion. Even though I don't like it that much. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell me down in the comments if you want to see more of this. I'm probably going to do more of it. Mostly because I came this far, so I might as well finish it. And I'm planning to do Jack Combat Racing, Jack X, right after this series. So, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. And yeah, next video should come up soon about this game, probably within a week or so. See you next time.